Hello guys, how are you? Okay, so today this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna work on page 176 en la actividad número 4. Y esta es la actividad 4. So this is what you're gonna do. The question is, ¿qué haces en? What do you do en? Y they give you the beginning of some phrases, okay? And then they give you these pictures. So if we have hago ejercicio and then let me see if I can just say. So the first phrase is hago. Let me make this big so you can see it. Okay, hago ejercicio and then they want you to write the ending. Where is it? The ending of the phrase, okay? So if you don't know what is hago, but you know what is ejercicio, you can more or less try to understand the whole phrase. Ejercicio would be exercise, right? So now if you know your verbs, you know that this verb is hacer ejercicio. So if we have, and this is what happened with the verb that you should know, is hacer. So we have the verb hacer, and then we know that we need to remove er and add the letter O. Okay, that's why they wrote hago. Now, in the verb hacer, we don't just write H-A-C-O. We will have to change it to hago. But that's another topic that I will explain to you later. But for now, you know that this O is because it's hacer, el verbo hacer. So hago ejercicio en. And then we have these pictures. El cine, el gimnasio, la biblioteca, la montaña, el restaurante, el centro comercial y la piscina o la alberca. So on the vocabulary that you should have on your notes, you have all these new vocabulary. So where do you think you will go and do exercise? Obviously, you're gonna do it en el gimnasio. So you just go hago ejercicio in your notes. You're gonna write hago ejercicio en el gimnasio. Gimnasio. And that's it. That's the first sentence. The second one would be nado en. So you know that this verb is nadar. And the O, once again, is for yo. So nado, where is the place where you can swim? En el centro comercial? No. Obviously, you're going to swim on la piscina o la alberca. So you will write nado en la piscina o la alberca. You decide what you want to write on it. That's for the 1 through 7. You're going to write that on your notes. Now, for the number, actividad número 5. Vas mucho a. Vas is you go a lot to what places? Okay. So once again, they put us a few pictures in here. El restaurante, las lecciones de piano, el campo, la playa, el cine, el parque, el restaurante y de compras. Okay? And right here we have this line. Todos los días is every day, mucho, a lot, a veces, sometimes, nunca, never. So you have to do like a little chart in here where you're gonna write insert table. We will write, I think there were 4, something like this. Let me remove this. Okay, the first one was todos los días, mucho, a veces, nunca. Todos los días, a veces. Aquí va mucho. Mucho, nunca. Okay, and then you have your activities. They already did one for you. La playa. A veces voy a la playa. La playa. And then you can say nunca, nunca voy a la alberca. Because probably you don't like to swim. So that's why you never go to the swimming pool. You can say todos los días voy al trabajo. If you work, you can say todos los días voy al trabajo. And then you can say mucho. Me gusta mucho. No, yo voy mucho. Yo voy mucho de. Yo voy mucho de compras, which is shopping. Okay, and that's what you're gonna do. Basically, you are gonna write whatever is in these pictures. Voy al restaurante. Well, a veces. Las clases de piano, I never went, and I don't think I'm gonna go, so I will say nunca. And that's how you're gonna do it with all these pictures. For the activity number 5, you also are gonna write. Now, for the actividad número 6, no me digas. No me digas is an expression that we use when we say, well, don't tell me about it, really? Oh, wow. Something like that. Okay? So I just want you to practice saying no me digas using this. For example, voy a la playa. Voy a la playa a veces. Or you can also say, a veces voy a la playa. And you just say, practice saying, no me digas. Pues yo voy mucho al parque. You answer yourself. And then you can say, no me digas. Yo nunca, yo nunca voy a la playa. So practice using that sentence. And that sentence is very simple. Okay, so just practice it. That's for the activity number 6. Actividad número 7. Okay, on this activity, I'm gonna put on Google Classroom the play for this one. And then you're just gonna have to write the sentences using this picture over here. Okay, just write the sentences that you hear over the play. Okay, now let's see. This is okay. On activity number 8, you are gonna do this. You're gonna send me what do you do? What do you do? Which is a dónde vas? Where do you go? You're gonna send me this to Flipgrid, and you're gonna ask yourself, ¿a dónde vas los miércoles? Then you answer, los miércoles voy al parque a correr. And then number 2, ¿a dónde vas los viernes? Los viernes voy de fiesta. Okay. ¿A dónde vas los sábados? Los sábados voy al parque. Número 4, ¿a dónde vas los domingos? And then you answer, los domingos voy a la iglesia. Número 5, ¿a dónde vas los fines de semana? And then you answer, los fines de semana voy a la casa de mi papá. And then once again you ask, ¿a dónde vas los lunes? Después de las clases. And then you answer, después de las clases voy a practicar el baloncesto. Okay? So make sure every time you do one from 1 to 6, you ask yourself first, and then you answer the question. Okay? How do you ask? ¿A dónde vas? How do you answer? Repeating this and then saying where do you go? Okay? So that's what I want you to do. Since you don't have nobody to practice with, you're going to have to do both sides. But because in school we have a lot of people, my kids are going to do it asking one and one. You're going to have to do both. Okay? And that's um, for speaking assignment. Okay? That's for speaking. And that this one is going to be due tomorrow Tuesday, okay? No, not tomorrow. This one is gonna be due Wednesday, okay? So you can have one more day to do it. Okay, guys, this is the only thing that you're gonna do. If you have any question, just email me, okay? Adios.